Simaro. I'm part of Lockheed Institution Cohort 10. This is Rachel Duke. She's part of Cohort 9. I'm just going to ask you a few questions about Envision 2040, the project that her and her cohort is working on. And also, how are you, Rachel?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good as well. That's great to hear. So the first question I'm going to ask you is, why is Envision 2040 project important?
I think that the Envision 2040 project is super important because it's something that we're all going to live. It's something that people who are already in industry are going to live. We're gonna see how this world changes over the next 20 years, and it's really important for us to prepare for that, to know how to be flexible and how to adapt to the changes that are going to happen in the next 20 years because we're all going to be a part of it and we're all going to experience it in the workplace.
That's very nice answer. It's a really good answer. Okay, so the next question I'm going to ask you is, what insights have you gotten in exploring this topic?
In exploring this topic, I've gained some insights. I've done a lot of research on allyship and how to be a really good ally and how everyone can be an ally. You don't have to be a person of power or privilege in order to be an ally. You can be an ally to anyone in any situation. And also just the idea that so much is going to change in the next 20 years that like we can't even really comprehend it. Some of the changes are going to be so drastic that we would never think that they're possible today, but they will be. Like if we look back 20 years ago, we probably didn't think some of the things possible today are, but then they happened. So just
Yeah.
keep an open mind and to think of that. Those are some of the biggest insights I've had.
Wow, those are some nice insights. Very eye-opening myself. So the last question I'm going to ask you is, what are you going to do to prepare for the future?
In order to prepare for the future, I think I'm going to personally keep a really open mind, work to do a lot of like embracing different changes, making sure that you're flexible and adapting as time goes on and not, staying stuck in one mindset. It's important to like grow in our mindset and to continue to learn and to continue to better yourself throughout the changes, especially because the changes in the next 20 years are going to be so much bigger than in the last 20 years. And it's just going to be a totally different world. So it's important to be flexible and adaptable.
Okay, thank you so much, Rachel. That was very nice answers. I hope you guys' project goes well and everything turns out, even though obviously right now it's a bit like struggle is like, a hassle and stuff like that. So I hope everything comes out well. So yes, thank you so much for taking this time out your day to answer some of my questions.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.